Hello guys. So today I'll be presenting a project that's basically named as Inclusive.AI. So this is a generative AI project in Indian education system. So this is a project that's super close to my heart, and this would be something that's really impactful as well, since education is going to be a sector that's going to be super changed with generative AI. Students are going to now have the capability to learn anything, anywhere, anyway, right? So you don't need to follow a traditional path. Also in India, the issue is that the student to teacher ratio or teacher to student ratio, everything is super skewed, and maybe students might not have access to great schools as well, but the internet penetration is super deep. So maybe something on those lines can really help them, and by helping them it could really bring on a full level of change. So I'll just going to tell you something more about this product. So the name of this product is Inclusive.AI. So now let's just straight away walk to the features. So the first feature, which is the fact that now students can chat with NCERT books. So it's very important to basically have a system in place where students can chat with NCERT books. So this is very important, since this can help them clear most of their doubts. They can just get a lot of stuff done. They can assess their knowledge. They can check whether what they are understanding is correct. So let's just try to see this chatbot in action. And yeah, mostly this application would be using Gemini as its underlining brain or the underlining LLM. Okay, so I think I should have written .py as well. So see, now you're gonna probably see a chatbot that students can interact to, which is very important, because this is gonna eventually help students clear a lot of their doubts and get a lot of stuff done without going to the teacher. The teacher is also super busy. She has a lot of stuff to do. Maybe she can teach other people. She can do more interesting stuff, and students can get their queries clear. So right now it's mostly trained on civics book or the NCERT civics book of class 7. So let's just ask it that is what is Sultana's dream. So there's a chapter on equality which basically talks about gender roles and equality. So there's a mention of Sultana's dream. So if any one of you would remember that you would have studied these things in class 7. So I think it was written by Hosina Sheikh. I'm not sure about the name, but yeah, she had written this book. It's basically about a lady land where women have the freedom to study and do stuff. So you're able to see that it's able to generate response. So see, you were able to chat with NCERT books. That was, say, one feature of this application. Let's go about the second feature, audio chatbot for general queries. Now this is very important. See, a student has a lot of queries and maybe they don't want to type. There are people who love chatting because it's the way we orally communicate gives us a more sense of human-like conversation. So let's try to see that feature as well on how we are exactly able to map that thing out. So let me just move my camera a bit away and let's just try to see.
Hi, how may I help you today? Say quick to end chat.
Can you tell me about Mahatma Gandhi?
Mahatma Gandhi, known as the father of the nation in India, was a prominent figure in the Indian independence movement. He advocated for non-violent civil disobedience and civil rights, leading India to independence from British rule in 1947. Gandhi's philosophy of satyagraha, based on truth and non-violence, has inspired countless people worldwide and continues to influence social and political movements today. Do you have any other questions about Mahatma Gandhi or his legacy?
Quit. So you're able to see even the next question which it generated had a lot of context. That's the power of LLMs, that's the power of Gemini, and you're able to see how in a human like way I'm able to communicate with this chatbot. A lot of my queries can get solved. Now let's move to the third feature. The third feature is audio summary for lectures. So say I'm traveling, I want to understand a chapter quickly, I can just maybe play an audio summary. So in this project is a piece of code written that extracts audio summaries for all NCERT chapters, so you can read.
Growing up as boys and girls is a process that is shaped by the society in which we live. In some
So there's a chapter that's dedicated to growing up as boys and girls in NCERT. We've extracted the summary, we've extracted summary for multiple chapters. Students can read it and listen to it anywhere, and that too on the fly. So that's also an essential feature of this application. Now let's move to the teacher side of application, which is also very important, because keeping students and teachers both happy are very important. So for teachers, we have an assignment generator. They can generate assignments on the fly, and this feature is nothing so great because this can be done by the chatbot that I showed you previously also, right? So then there is an image generator as well. So we have implemented an image generator as well, which would help them generate images. So this is a demo of an image which is being generated to show global warming in India. So teachers can now extract AI generated images which would make things more authentic. Students would relate to things more, and yeah, this would make teaching super fun. Then there's a translation module as well. Basically, in case some student wants to understand something in some language, they can simply use the translation module as well. And one of very important features which I'm going to show you is the daily summary feature. So see, a student would ask a lot of type of queries, and teachers should know like what students are asking. That's a point of debate right now that's happening, to what extent it should be given, or what level it shouldn't be given. But for the time being, I'm assuming that yes, teachers should get to know that what students are asking, but not essentially who is asking what, but as general sense can be given to the teacher. So she could prepare her lectures better, she could fine tune her lectures, she could just change the way she teaches because students have doubts in certain types of topics. So there is this module that's daily summary. So let's try to run this module once. Okay, so this saved conversation summary. So see, students are asking about Mahatma Gandhi. The chatbot provides some stuff about Mahatma Gandhi. So this summary can be essentially used by teachers in helping students formulate their thoughts better. They can improve their teachings, and the fact is that this is a very safe and secure system. So you were able to see how we implemented an application named Inclusive AI, which involves a lot of components which are super essential for education sector in India. And yeah, education is the base, right? Apart from corporates using it, I think generative AI is more useful, I would say, in education space, since a lot of content is already there, great quality data is available. We can build up some amazing applications, and it could really help us solve the education crisis in India as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for staying up for so long. Thank you.